Welcome to the live stream. And so today, like the title says, learn. Going to show you how to. Me and Mary are going to show you how to paint a sunflower in a very easy way. And so, and we're each can show you. You can follow along or watch us step by step. And this is it. We are painting sunflowers for springtime, but also in honor of the Ukraine and to the the brave people of the Ukraine who are struggling so much for their lives right now. And I do have linked down in the description box uh, two ways that you can donate. I'm not going to deal with the money. It's just like we just can. I just in case you haven't found any place, I mean, didn't know about different, there's like, in case you didn't know about different places, like there's UNICEF. So I have the UNICEF link down below. And also there's a Ukraine link that apparently that link will just lead you to a whole bunch of different Ukraine, like it was put together by Ukrainians themselves. So you can just explore those on your own. So, and so, um, today's a special day. We're simultaneously streaming out to Mary's channel, same time as mine. We just figured this out how to do this yesterday. So we're streaming on Mary's channel. So welcome to people who are watching on Mary's channel. That's Pittsburgh Artist Studio. And also streaming to my Facebook group, which is the Art of Soul, a creative journey, and Stream Elements will be dropping that link to. I encourage you to join my Facebook group. Stream Elements will be dropping that link periodically, or just go ahead down in the description box and you can see the link for my Facebook group. So, hello, Mary. Oh, she's backstage. I'm sorry, she got popped out and I have to bring her back. Oh, hi, Mary.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Oh,
I got popped out of there. That was my mistake. I hit the wrong tab on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That knocked me right out of there.
And hello, Lucky Burrito. So nice to see you. I met you last night on Matt's stream, All Things YouTube stream. So nice to see you here today. And hello, our old friend Passion for Art, who comes to our live streams often.
Yes.
Please share this out and thumbs it up.
Yes, and I have on my side here, impressive. It's Grayscale and Justin Milo.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I mean it does work. It's working. So this is pretty cool, Diana.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
That helps out Mary's channel. So it's not just always me streaming on my channel. So we've got all the people saying hello. Oh, Madonna's here. That's on your channel. Yes. Hi, Madonna. Nice to see you.
Lucky Burrito, which is nice because he just came on yesterday. You said last night was.
I have a question. Is Lucky Burrito a man or a woman? I think from the avatar it looks like a woman, but can we confirm that? Lucky Burrito, are you a lady or a guy? Okay. So Mary, is that sunflower that you have on the black paper? Did you paint that?
No, I got this from Pixels, and this is I actually wrote down her name, but I am never going to be able to say this. Her name is Katarzyna Matuszka, and she did, and I wanted to give her credit for this because I'm using her picture today for the sunflower. I had a couple that I had picked. I had picked this one. It has the bees on it, so there might be a chance that I put a bee in here or something. This was from Chow. So I just wanted to, tell you who these people were. But yeah, I like kind of the bees, but I just didn't like this being so huge.
Mm-hmm.
So when it printed out, so
Does Pexels require you to give attribution like that? Do they require you to give the artist
no,
the photographer?
they ask you to do
Oh,
it.
they ask you.
Yeah, you know what? I feel it's always good to do that
Uh-huh.
because they took the picture. You can use pixels. I don't know how you say that. It's
It's Pexels. I'm pretty sure it is. It's Pexels.
Yeah. So I'm thinking yes, that it just is nice. Now in the past I haven't done that because usually
Yes.
I'll find a picture and I forget to write the name down on the back. But from now on I am going to start writing it down because I think it's just a
Ah.
nice thing to do.
So I get all my copyright free, royalty free images from pixabay.com. And yes, they don't require attribution, but you can use it. Most of the images are free to use for commercial use as well. They don't require you to give credit to the photographer or artist, but um, yeah. So most of the time I don't, but I guess that's a nice idea to do that.
Yeah, I think even on Splash, you don't have to. But I just think it's nice. And Grayscale, I don't think he's coming on your stream there, but he said hello, Madonna. Hi, Madonna. Yeah,
Hi, Great Girl.
yeah. The thing about this is that unfortunately, it doesn't um, do the chat together. I don't know.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to watch on your channel and I watch on mine, and then it splits the views, but that's, well, I guess that's whatever. I guess that's okay.
Now on StreamYard, if you look at it, it's all there from both
Oh, it
sides.
is.
Yes.
Let
Now,
me check, but not Facebook. Facebook isn't there, I don't think.
oh really?
No, it isn't. I remember it isn't. So I have to check separately to my Facebook group, which is the Art of Soul, a creative journey, and let me go check over there right now.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to blend that together because that was our purpose. But Madonna said hi, Anthony. Okay, but it's still a neat idea. It's still a neat idea.
Yeah, it helps your channel out.
A little bit, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah. So,
how will you get started on your flower? Do you have
well,
tips
oh yeah, I guess
on
I
getting
should
started?
start, huh? I was gonna. Okay, I'm going to trace this because I figured it's a lot easier today to trace this just to save time because we only have a few hours for this. Um, so I'm just going to trace it with, now I use one of these, I don't know what, it's a tool, a little tool, a tracing tool. And I have not carbon paper, but graphite paper.
Oh, I have that.
So, and I have a lot of it because when I used to teach painting, acrylic painting, I would have them trace the things because most of the time they
Right.
couldn't draw,
Oh,
Now,
okay. So you're going to start off by tracing on white paper. Your image is on black paper, but
yeah,
that's just your reference photo, and you will be painting on white canvas.
yes, this is
And we
like,
are giving these away today. Yes, as the title says, there's going to be 2 lucky winners. They have to be here either most of the time and also be here near the end. So, because we'll do the
yes,
giveaway at the end. And 2 lucky winners that the Wheel of Names, which is also called the Wheel of Doom, is going to randomly pick the 2 lucky winners that will get Mary's original sunflower painting and also get mine 9x12 original sunflower painting.
yeah, this will probably be an 8.5 by 11 when I cut it down a little bit. And Grayscale said, hi, Jessica.
People are they're saying hi to each other and nobody can see it. Like they're saying hello to each other. We have to relay the messages that they're saying hello to each other.
Yeah, I have to get that. Well, I tried to get that thing that's oh, what was it? Vermont Paint said
Oh,
that
speech
app.
chat. You're talking about speech chat?
Yeah, the speech chat, but it's not working.
Well, I did a test unlisted live stream last night trying to use speech chat. And of course, in my mind, I'm only typing it in myself, hello in the chat, and it didn't work. But I mean, maybe that's why it didn't work, because it's just me typing in the chat. But I didn't too much. We had too much other things to do, so I wasn't going to try it today.
Yeah, it's been busy yesterday I felt like crap. I don't know why. I just was it was a bad day for me. It was a bad day for me.
Oh, you're having a better day today?
Today it's not as bad. Yeah. I decided yesterday to get a new drafting chair for my art room, because this one that I'm sitting on is like sitting on a brick. So I decided to spend some money and get an ergonomic chair.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So
does that mean you have to sit on your knees, like that kind of thing?
No, I don't sit on my knees here. I do have a chair, but it's just not very cushiony. And it's just sitting on a board. I've tried putting pillows on it, and I can't get it to make me feel good, And if I'm on it for a very long period of time, like we were the other day, it just really, it affected me. And I think that happened yesterday with that,
Wow.
Yeah. Plus weather. I mean, now today we're a little overcast, but we're not raining. Oh, excuse me, raining or anything.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not going to trace, and I will show you. I have to go get water. Okay, so I'm getting paint water. I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making this easy on myself. And it's not like a terrible thing when an artist traces. Like some people will say, that's cheating. There's many artists that do this. So I don't feel bad about it. I just, I do what I have to do to make my artwork. It'll still be beautiful. And I can't wait to see who wins.
I'm excited to show people a really easy way to paint a sunflower, but it still looks very nice, even though it's easy. So, and I'm not tracing ahead of time, and it has to do with how you use the paintbrush. So, does anybody have any questions about painting sunflowers, or painting in general, or art questions? Anybody in the chat? We welcome your questions.
Right. So this is my easy way of doing it.
Okay.
Tracing. So, I mean, I probably will get more intense as I go on here, because that's the way I am.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Now, I've painted sunflowers before. When I was teaching through Grumbacher, they had like a little painting with sunflowers, and people like that. People like sunflowers.
Yeah.
And this is just like kind of idea with Ukraine. I don't know if you said that before.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah.
You could say it again.
Oh, yeah. We just wanted to bring awareness. I mean, like, I'm sure everyone has awareness, but
I know. So it's so much in the social media. That's why I put a different spin on it. Yesterday, I made the last minute change of instead of calling them the art for freedom, I call it the easiest way to paint sunflowers.
Yeah.
Because already it's just saturated in the media about this. So
right.
And we are.
And it doesn't look like things are going to get much better. I mean, it's pathetic there, but
oops, I was going to use clear gesso. What do you think about painting? What kind of problems might I have painting? Oh, my colors are going to sink into the paper, aren't they? I do need gesso now that I remember.
Yeah, well, clear gesso kind of almost gives you some texture.
Yes, I'm going to put clear gesso on, because I can remember it around Halloween. I painted a scarecrow painting on black paper, and it turned out really nice, but I couldn't believe how many layers and layers and layers, because the colors kept sinking into the black.
I know.
So okay, I need to put clear. I have it right out here, and I just had all of a sudden had forgotten.
Yeah, it does. I like the clear gesso if I'm using pastels. And you need to have like a little bit more excitement with that.
Well, see, I'm using black paper, so of course I don't want white gesso. So it's either
Right.
use black gesso or use black gesso or use clear because I don't want to make it white.
Right. Right.
And
And
I
I
like
think,
to put on my gesso with a palette knife, but then because the palette knife will create ridges,
oh
then
yeah.
I with a soft brush, then I softly brush over it.
Oh, that looks pretty good. And I think Jessica said hi to Anthony.
Yeah, she did. I saw that in the chat.
Yeah. This is just
on Facebook. I recently saw Madonna is a very good artist. Madonna did a super realistic painting of a sea turtle.
Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really pretty.
How about Lucky Burrito? Do you do any arts or crafts? If you're still here, I hope you're still here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna put StreamYard background music on. I forgot. Okay.
Oh yeah, background music. Now I'm gonna probably go over this a little bit so I can see it better with some pencil. I can't see it. I'm gonna use a charcoal pencil.
Right.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a tint on here.
Okay. A tint for your background?
Yeah, yeah. Just to give it a little bit of oomph.
I don't like this one. Hold on. All right, let's give it. Okay. Oh, here's a test I want to do. Okay, normally you can check the box for looping, but what if I don't check the box for looping? Will it only play that one song, or will it go through the whole list of 7? So now I'm going to do a test. So we're going to start with this song, and let's see if it goes through the whole playlist of 7 if I don't loop it.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine you'd have to loop, huh? I would think.
Yeah, normally if you want a song to play over, you loop it. But see what happens if I don't loop it? Is it just going to play that one song and end it, or will it play the whole playlist of 7? That's unknown. I have to do that. There's no way to tell that ahead of time, so it's an experiment.
Well, our Eagles here in Pittsburgh, we have 2 that are very close to where I live. And
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yesterday the one hatched an egg, a little cute little thing, and then last night or this morning early, another one hatched.
So they're usually eagles have their nests up high. You're able to see inside their nest.
Well, they have PixCam, which is like you can actually see them and watch them.
Right.
And it's real cool. I mean, we've been watching these for years now, since our rivers used to be dirty with all the steel mills and things like that,
Right.
So with all that changing, they have become more prominent in the area. So this time she had 3 eggs. Last year she had 3 eggs. I know.
It's the same eagle.
Yeah.
Because they come back to their same nest. Is that right?
Yeah. Same. I mean, they have one spouse. That's it for their life.
Oh.
Yeah, they made the same one all the time. And you should see, it's so cute when they're putting that nest together because they're funny. The male,
Really?
he's like real picky about the way the nest looks.
Really?
Yeah. And he'll bring these sticks in, and if you would see him putting these sticks together in that nest, it is hilarious. I mean, she'll be sitting there, he'll hit her in the head with the stick. I mean, they're just
Why?
funny.
You mean you think it's on purpose?
No, he's just that way. That's just what he doesn't realize that he's doing it. You know, it's just he's funny. Yeah, he's just a funny one.
And he does the nest building more than she does.
Well, she will do some of it, but he's more into it than her. You know,
that's so cute.
Yeah, it's his baby boy, I'll tell you. And he's really good with being a father too. He's a very good, he'll go out and get the food and bring it in and help her feed the little babies and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch. It really is. Well, I can't see what I have here.
Mary loves painting animals. If you didn't know that, she has some wonderful. She has them for sale you have them for sale in your Etsy shop, right?
I don't know. I don't. You know what? I got lax on that. I have to really start taking some pictures, and put them out there.
You do have stuff for sale, don't you? Do you still have
There
your
are
Etsy? You
things,
have it
yeah.
closed down but temporarily or something?
Yeah, I just haven't posted anything for a while. There is some stuff in there, but the only thing I have in there that's really, I think, nice is if you like Stranger Things. I did something with that.
That portrait is good.
Yeah, I did
people
that.
like that. What was that? A TV series?
Yes, I think it's on Netflix. It was good. It was a good program.
Oh, that's why you painted it, because you like it. You're a fan.
Yeah, I liked it, and that was when it was coming back on for something. You know, like one of the times that it was coming on. So. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like a raw sienna, I think, and make a background on
I'm
that.
frozen. Darn.
You froze.
I'm watching myself on YouTube. Okay, now I unfroze. Okay, well, my hand was just there.
Sometimes sometimes that'll happen. I don't have any talking going on. How about you? Oh yeah,
I'm catching up with chat. Let's see. I was waiting to see if Lucky Burrito had answered my question.
Yeah, nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So what this is just a wash. Put on here.
So, yes, yours looks right. Your drawing looks very nice right now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that helps to actually, I think, trace it and get it together.
Right.
Go ahead.
I don't. No, I watched the technique, and I think, and I like that gave me an idea that you're going to see, like I'm going to start that in just a minute. I just had to make this the center of the sunflower. That all you need is just the technique of the brush stroke, and you just can make layers and layers of petals. So you need your pointy round. You do have to have a pointy round. And I'll start that in just a moment. I'm kind of waiting for the purple to set up a little bit and squeeze out some of my yellow.
I'm putting a little bit of water on my canvas as well, just to be able to get this on. This will kind of be warm. It'll warm up the painting a little bit.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, this could be a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
And I had not done this ahead of time. So well, I'm actually practicing my brush strokes right now off camera on my palette. So let's see how that goes. You have to have the paint in the right consistency. It can't be too thick, and you don't want it too thin either. So
yeah, and this is not doing such a great job like I expected it, because it's getting that charcoal out of my drawing.
Yeah, you need to fix that.
Yeah, I think probably a fix-it would have helped.
Yeah, you need to fix it. You got to be careful with that charcoal is just going to muddy up your paint.
Yeah. Well,
so I'm ready to start this. So I'm using a pointy round, and you don't want your paint too watery or too thick, because if it's thick, it's going to drag. And I start with a point, so it's going to be pointy at one end. The brush stroke goes like this. It starts off pointy, then you press down harder, and then you lift up, so it's pointy on the other end too. Okay, so again, you start off just touching it, and then press down, and then lift up and make it pointy on the other end. And you're just going to keep going around like that, and make layers and layers of petals, and it builds up and looks nice.
So I'm getting some of that charcoal up. I'm just probably not going to do that because I don't want to mess up my picture.
You're not going to do what?
I'm going to not do the background like I wanted to do. I should have done that first. I'm not thinking. That's okay. We'll fix it up.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Art does not go like in a smooth line most of the time from beginning to end. You always have to, that's where you use your creativity.
Exactly.
To figure things out, figure out how to do things, and also if mistakes happen, how you're going to fix it.
Exactly. Now this background will be nice and dark because I'm using this. It's a green black by Atelier, and I love this. It's nice and dark, and when I put my light greens and yellows in, it'll really pop everything out. And it will definitely get rid of some of that awful mess that I made.
And mine the yellow is a transparent color, so that's why, unless you mix it with white, it's a transparent color. So on its own, it's a transparent color, so you can see it's very transparent and letting the black through. But that's why I'm going to do layers and layers and layers of, just keep going around. Now you see I just did layer one of all the petals, and the yellow will build the yellow up, because right now that's way too transparent and letting the black show through. So if anybody on the replay, it might be useful to you, and I might make this live stream maybe into a shorter video.
Oh yeah,
possibly. I might make it into a short.
Oh yeah,
that's what I do with some of my live streams, and also my videos or live streams. I make them into shorts.
I wonder now if this will go into my as a stream, like on my channel.
Oh yeah.
Or if it
should. Look, it's there right now. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, if it's gonna we'll see.
Yeah, because I don't know why it yeah. So who knows? We don't know. This is the first time we're multi-streaming to her channel.
Yeah, we're just testing it out.
Both channels at the same time.
Yeah, if you can, share it out. And Grumpy is sitting here real nice. Yesterday, I was trying to figure out how I could use my other camera my other camera without you having the echo,
Yeah, you were trying to figure that out.
Well, I had asked Anthony, because he's an expert at all this, and he
Yeah.
said you need to use earbuds,
Headphones.
earbuds.
Right.
And I said, well, I don't have earbuds right now because Grumpy ate them.
Oh, God.
He ate both my earbuds.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so you got to keep him out of his reach.
Yeah, well, that was the first couple weeks that I had them, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I went in, and then I saw them all ruined and eaten, torn apart. So now he's better. He's not as I think it was just that he was testing me, I guess. He's a good
Oh,
boy
we have
now.
2 people that are leaving. Sorry, so Passion for Art has to go and eat lunch, and Madonna has to go pick up her mother from the hospital. I hope your mother's going to be
Oh, I hope so, yeah.
hope
Oh,
she's going to be doing good.
yeah, we don't want to hear that anything's wrong.
So that's it. Those now we only have 2 people watching. That's me and someone else. And then I guess you have 2 or 3 people watching on yours.
Yeah, it looks like I have 3, but that's one of them's probably me.
Yeah, one of them is me on mine.
So nobody wants to win a picture. Maybe they don't like sunflowers. I don't know.
No, it's not they don't like sunflowers. It's like
I know. Things happen, you have to do stuff.
so I'm all colors come in a warm shade and a cool shade. So here you can see the difference between a warm yellow and a cool yellow. Warm yellow kind of looks like yellow orange, and the cool yellow kind of looks like yellow green, but it's not. But here you can see the difference between a warm yellow and a cool yellow. And I was just going to experiment. And right now I have already started with the warm yellow. I think I want to add, I was going to add, see, this is still going to be transparent. I think I'm going to continue with warm yellow, but add some white to it to make it more opaque, because the black is showing through too much. So, how long do you think yours will paint? Because do you think it takes you? It will take, because we don't always have to go for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's probably going to take me a while. I'm never quick. I mean, I always can finish it up later.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
you can finish it later, right?
Yeah, like I did with the other one. I'm mixing a little bit of burnt umber in here because just want to get some different colors in here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I finished that one up for Cliff Notes.
So now look at that. The white is so strong. Look at this now.
Oh yeah, wow.
See, white is a very strong color. What titanium white, not zinc white, but titanium white is a very strong white and very strong color and very opaque. So
isn't that amazing? How it helps that.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna get water mixable oils. I just ordered them.
Really?
And I watched this great live stream tutorial from Lindsay Wyrick on the Frugal Crafter. It's a 5-year-old live stream I watched. In fact, I was watching the live stream, watched the whole thing, an hour and a quarter minutes, and all of a sudden, because she had somebody reading questions for her, and she goes, okay, and she reads the person's name, and all of a sudden she says, and Gracie Shack has a question, and I'm like, Gracie Shack was watching this.
I'll be darned.
And she asked during the live stream, she had asked 2 different questions, and I thought that was so funny. But no, Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter she does everything. She's a great watercolorist. The only thing she doesn't like doing is acrylic. She doesn't really like acrylic that much. She feels like she fights with it all the time. She loves oil. She loves the water mixable oil. She loves watercolor. She loves mixed media, collage. Oh my goodness, she does markers. Like
Yeah, she's very good.
She does everything, and she knows so much. So, but she was chock full. People kept asking her questions, and she was chock full of information about. Because I didn't know that much about water mixable oils, but I've been wanting to try them, and I definitely now, and I knew which brand to get too, because I would have ordered Winsor and Newton, and that's not what she suggested. She did not suggest Winsor Newton, so I would
Oh,
have
really?
made that mistake.
Yeah. When my daughter was taking a class over at Pitt, one of her classes, that they used the water mixable because it dries quick. It's very quick.
No. Lindsay said that the drying time, it depends maybe what brand you use, but the drying time is the same. The only difference is, she says, is the cleanup. You don't have the toxics, you don't have the toxic solvents.
Well,
And
that's
she did,
that's another
yeah.
thing too.
But
Yeah.
she did, unless it depends what brand of maybe you use. But on the whole, people were asking her that, and she said no, the drying time pretty much is the same. But
Wow. Because whatever she was using, because they had to take it out, they couldn't leave it there.
oh, okay, so I
So
guess it was just the brand they were using.
yeah, something that they had were told to get. Well, you get
Oh,
those.
some medium, or also you could use fast drying mediums.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they had the
What?
kits already together, and the kids,
Mhm.
they buy the kits, and everything's already in there. But yeah, it is kind of neat because it's just like painting with oils. I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah, and so I got so many tips. The other tip I got was that, so what if you, after a week, because it like usually dries after a week. So what if after a week you want to go back and change stuff? Well, guess what? You have to put in some kind of medium in your paint or linseed oil. You have to either add linseed oil to the water mixable or add some kind of medium. I don't want to deal with the linseed oil because then you have to deal with solvents and cleanup
Uh-huh.
with the linseed oil. So I got a water mixable oil medium that's specially for that's water cleanup, water and soap cleanup. And
Oh,
so
okay.
that way, yeah, after a week, after you do have a problem after a week and it's dried, that you do have to add something to the water mixable paint to continue painting.
Oh, okay.
I would have never known
Oh,
that.
I just dropped my thing. The heck. I will just have to fix that. Yeah, more people
Nobody's
should be
making
coming.
comments on your channel.
People should be coming in, but no one's coming in yet. No comments yet. How about you?
Well, last time I checked 5 minutes ago, no. Those two people left, so I have to check again. Sorry, everybody. I'll check chat in a minute.
Yeah, she said she has. Oh, that was when she has to go pick up her mom. That was the last comment.
And Passion had to go eat lunch.
Yeah. Where does she live? Is she like behind in time on like?
No, Passion for Art lives in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. She just has a late lunch.
Yeah, I guess. So, yes, I'll be adding leaves later. I can see Mary's already blocked out her whole thing.
Yeah, I got it all blocked out now.
No,
I
I wasn't
might
going to
I
do that.
might get it done. You never know. So I need some light green. I'm going to get a little light green here. Here.
So anybody who just joined the chat now, please share it out and like, and because I see there's some people watching, please share it out and like. Oh, you're welcome to make comments in the chat, ask questions or anything
Oh
about
yeah.
our painting techniques. Because at the beginning, like if people that watch I could repeat myself, but the technique I'm using is a special brush stroke with a pointy round, and the brush stroke goes like, well, hold on. Well, anyway, I'll just. So now I'm going to add less white and see, maybe I'm going to add different shades because I want this to have different shades of yellow in it. So you go with the point, you just gently touch down and then you press and it gets wider. The petal gets wider and then you lift up again. So it's a point again. So that's just the brush stroke that I continue layer after layer. This is probably like third or fourth layer now of the petals. And Mary's doing her, now she has a different technique.
Yeah, I'm just using a let's see, number 6 flat.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how I'm going to do those petals. That might be similar to what you've done.
Let's see what my brush, I can't tell you what number it is. It's all worn off.
Yeah.
But you can kind of guess when I'm holding it in my hand like this.
Don't you just hate that when they get worn?
Yeah, but you know what? Those numbers don't mean much anyway. I heard from another painting instructor that every company, the numbers mean something different. Like a number 10 is in one company is not the same thing as a number 10 in a different company.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do change it.
But I guess it just gives you some idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know all the painting instructors on YouTube, they're always telling you what size brush they're using.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so why doesn't that want to come out? Okay, this is some blue, and I'm going to add that to my green. If I can get it. Oh, it must be empty. Yeah, I'll be darned. There we go.
Now, right down here, I don't like how that looks, so I got somehow that looks, what?
That looks pretty.
Thank you. So I'm just going to add some maybe yellow petals on top of this. Just in case people don't think that artists are like magicians and that
yeah.
And all of a sudden art just flows out of them perfectly from beginning to end and there's no problems. That's not true. That's a myth.
Yeah, it takes a couple like layers sometimes to get it right. You know, it's just not that easy. That's why I always get a charge out of people that, like, if you're at an exhibit, oh yeah, my kindergarten kid can do that. Did you ever hear that? I've heard that.
No, especially because with abstract art, they're always saying that.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, well, you ought to try it then, you know, because it's hard. It's just not as easy.
It's hard. Guess what? So I don't have that much experience. Most of my work is like a little bit abstract, but mostly it always has representation in it, some kind of representation, like figurative abstract, but it's still some kind of representation. I find that easier now, and I don't have now more recently when I don't have much experience with this kind of painting, where they call it non-objective abstract. Non-objective abstract means it's just nothing representational in it. It's all colors, shapes, patterns, textures. Nothing in it is representational. And the teacher I'm working with, he's an abstract specialist, and you just do something and then you show it to him and he's like, oh, and then over here and here and you did this and this and this and this and this, and like then there's a lot more to abstract art than people think there is.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of thought that goes into some of that. I mean,
you have to make the composition work.
Yeah,
you can't just throw the paint on there.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's not an easy process.
But you have to like doing it because it's going to take time. That's the thing. The people that do art, they love doing it, and so because they got to spend a lot of time doing it.
Right. Well, that's the relaxing part, you know, is being able to relax with it, enjoy it. You know, it's just
yeah.
It's all fun. It should be fun. It shouldn't be stressful. You know, that was one of the things too when I would teach classes. These people would be so stressed up. And I said, no, this is supposed to be fun.
I know, but I can understand why they do get stressed out, because like when I try to paint something that I'm going to put in a show, okay, well, I'm taking it more seriously. But last night I haven't been doing much artwork in my art journal last night. I mean at all. I mean in the past month or so. Last night I was playing in my art journal and I was having fun. I was like I was moving. I was using I was first did an ink drawing, and on top of the ink drawing, I did palette knife painting, and then I used stencils, and then I used glitter, and I was like,
Oh wow.
and I had fun, and it was like,
Yeah.
I and I felt like, I felt free, and it was fun.
Yeah, sometimes it just feels nice. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When you don't have to think about it too much and just enjoy and relax.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like you're trying to make art that, like when I'm in my Zoom art class, I'm trying to make art that works. Like
Hmm.
he'll say no, that's not working over in this section because of this reason, and no, it's or it is working or it's not working, and then is it fit? No, it doesn't look finished. No, I don't think it's resolved. I mean, so you're dealing with those things.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it can get crazy.
Oh, I think I'm going to use a Q-tip for the center.
Oh, great idea. Yeah.
For color, see, purple complementary of yellow, but purple, you don't usually see purple. I mean, you don't usually see purple. I mean, what do we have? Like the sunflower is like is brown center, right?
Yeah, brown and orange kind of colors. Um, trying to get
Hi,
my brush
Radical Productions. Oh,
strokes.
he says, "Oh my, this is gorgeous."
Oh, yeah, it does. It looks really, it shows up
Oh, thank you.
beautifully.
Well, he's probably about talking about both of ours. Thank you. And his channel is very interesting. He's doing very well. I think he has between 8 and 10,000 subscribers.
Oh,
He
really?
interviews homeless people all around the
Oh,
country.
oh my goodness. That's a real challenge right there. That would break my
Yes,
heart. Oh my goodness.
and very like enlightening, trying to get the message out there, to for the population, the homeless population that really don't have a voice, so he's like giving
Yeah.
them a voice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what his whole channel's about. That.
wow. That's really
Oh,
nice.
what state are you in now? Do you take Radical Productions? What state are you do you end up like staying? Do you live in one state or are you traveling around? You traveling around? I remember you saying you were saying you wanted to do some art, but you said no, it would be I remember you were saying no, it would be hard because you were traveling in your car. I'll be back. I have to get Q-tips.
Okay. So I'm just concentrating right now on what I'm doing. There's kind of like a lot of light in here on certain sections, but yet it's a really dark flower, so I have to keep working at that, getting this nice and dark here. But yet you have to be able to show up that the green is there. I gotta move a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, her process is pretty cool how she did that too.
Who, me?
Yeah. He says that's so pretty and everything, and that
Oh,
process
thank you.
what you did was so cool.
Yes, it's with the brush stroke. It's all the same brush stroke repeated again and again. I was explaining to people how we do it. You do it with a pointy round, and you start by just touching it so you get the point. Then you press down and pull it, and it gets wider, and then you bring it up, and it's a point again. So that way, they're pointy on both ends and wide in the middle. So I'm just using. Mary said she said she might use that technique too. She's not sure yet.
Yeah, it might because it is a good technique. Okay, let's see here. There's a dull light green that comes in here.
Yes, we're doing a giveaway. I wonder if he answered the question about. So we're doing a giveaway of these paintings today. Well,
Yeah.
we were tentatively going to if there's anybody here.
Yes.
If there's going to be anybody here.
Well, we always get people that come in a little later too. What time is it anyways? Oh, wow, it's already 2:30.
Wait a minute. So we started at 1:30 though.
Yeah. So it goes fast, I think. I can't believe how fast this goes,
Yeah. Oh, Passion's back. Hi, Passion. Welcome back.
Hope you enjoyed your lunch.
What'd you have for lunch, Passion? What'd you have for lunch, Jessie? Oh, and Radical Productions, didn't answer the question.
Maybe he's gone already. Aw.
People don't stay that long, man.
That's not good. I mean, didn't he say, it doesn't help if people come in and out. Doesn't help the analytics.
No, I'm not depending. I'm not watching the analytics on my live stream. It's that I would be watching them on my video, but I'm not watching them on my live stream because this is long. Like the replay value of a live stream isn't that good anyway because nobody wants to watch something replay long. You know what? People want to watch shorter videos.
Yes, they do.
I mean, for the most part, unless they're looking for something instructional and they got it, like acrylic painting tutorial. Okay, you're going to watch it because you're going to, and that's why I was trying to make this more of a tutorial. So it would have some more replay value, and that's why I put that title and description on it. So maybe I would have a little bit more replay value, but I'm not depending on it because of the length that it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I know. So giving people what they want. Hey, guys, what do you want? What do you want to say?
Yeah, tell us.
Oh, the music stopped. So now I have my question answered. If you don't loop it, it's not going to, okay?
It doesn't continue.
It will not continue the whole playlist. So you either play one song and it ends, or you play one song and loop it. And if you want to change songs, you can just change songs. That's how it works.
Okay. Now, have you been watching Olga's things? Have you been doing anything in that?
I'm her admin for this new group.
Yeah, I saw that she advertised
she just posted it today about.
Yeah.
So have I been doing stuff with our year-long course? You mean?
Yeah.
No, I counted, and I have done, as of last week, I had done 4 out of 10, 4 out of 8 of them, or 4 out of 9 of them.
Yeah, I've only done 3.
So some of them, like the one where it's the interior with that didn't interest me.
Yeah, me either.
So that one, people did really great job on those.
Yeah, they did.
They were so creative.
People are doing a really nice job on this new one too. I mean,
I haven't looked.
Yeah, very nice.
From last week. That's from last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll get a new one tomorrow. I'm really far behind. I mean, I just loved, and I'm trying to do another painting. I wanted to do another painting with that method. That
method.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Which method?
The one that I actually sold the painting.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna you mean the method that it be black and be grayscale, black and white,
and gray. Yeah, gray.
Now the technique I'm using a Q-tip, and I have purple as my background color for the center of the, and now I'm using brown. Like you can just use any shade of brown, and make dots with my Q-tip. And it's good. It's nice that the purple's coming through, but I think I'll add some green, maybe make it greenish brown.
Yeah, I'm tapping in my center. I'm going to tap it all in with brown.
And you're tapping it with
I'm tapping
kind of brush? A flat brush?
Yeah. That's still that number 6. I probably should use a always good to use one of these kind with a bristle brush. Let's see how that works. Probably so that it doesn't ruin the bristles. This gets a little texture in there. Oh, she had meatballs. Wow. And pasta.
Oh, nice.
That is nice.
Do you cook, Jesse, at all, or do you do any cooking? Mary does all the cooking at her house, right?
Yeah.
My husband does the cooking here, but he only makes simple stuff, and most of the time I only eat frozen diet dinners.
Oh, is that right? Oh, wow.
Or chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay.
I most of the time don't even eat what he makes, because he just makes very simple things. Like he'll just make burgers, turkey burgers, and because he does keto. I do not do keto, so he'll make just turkey burgers, and nothing, not even vegetables, or he'll just make regular burgers and then maybe sometimes vegetables, but not usually. Or he'll make heat up sausages with sauerkraut. I usually have that. So most of the time, I might even skip dinner. I might even have my Slim Fast for dinner instead.
Oh, no wonder you're so thin.
I'm not thin. I'm on my high end. For most of my adult life, I weighed 110. I'm only 5'1". And now since menopause, I can never get back down to 110. And I mean, no matter what I do, I could never. I mean, I would have to starve myself and exercise a whole bunch to ever get back to one. No, anyway, I weigh about 10 to 12 pounds more than that now.
Aw. Well, so you still look good. Because I'll tell you what. You know, since I gained all that weight, it's frustrating because I can't get one thing to budge. You know, if I do starve myself, it doesn't work. You know, they tell
that slows down your metabolism. That's why. So if you slow down your metabolism because you're like 1,200 calories a day or something, you slow down your metabolism. Well, exercise speeds it up. So that's why you should try. I mean, they can work hand. I mean, they do work hand in hand. Because when I was in my late 40s, I did diet down to 100 pounds. I dieted and exercised and stuck to it, and I got down to 100 pounds, but that was in my late 40s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the key too. Like you said, you know, you have to keep exercising.
Yes.
Well, hopefully, I'm hoping that if I get this,
it's a second doctor.
Yeah, that something good will happen, and maybe I'll get out there. I did do some weeding the other day, but I can't do a whole lot. Just
so all the procedures that you've had, they only work temporarily.
Yeah, and I want something more permanent. I can't
live like right.
This, so
you're going for a second opinion.
Well, that's it. I'm going to this orthopedic doctor.
Uh-huh.
He specializes in spine and back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll come up with some sort of a.
When do you see him?
April 12th, I think it is. April 12th. I have to wait a long time. But it'll be worth it if he can.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, do something. I'm having a hard time seeing this here.
Well, I'm ready to do the stem and leaves now. I'll check the chat. Hi, Sleeve Stacks Rule. So nice to see you. What's Lola? Lolea? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, look, I'm all jerky. My movements are all jerky on the live stream.
Are they?
Not yours. No, not yours. Mine's all jerky and it freezes and it's jerky.
Oh, wow. Do you think it's because we are simultaneously?
I don't know. I don't know. I know that people in the past few weeks, every time I live stream, people will say something like, "You're freezing" or "You're buffering." I'm like, I used to never have these problems, and even like when I live stream by myself a few times with the game stream, like people would say, "You're frozen now." I'm like, what?
Isn't that weird?
I've never had, because I have high speed internet.
Well, if you have Comcast, it could be that, because they
I
said that.
forget who we have.
I know. Well, they were supposed to change ours a little bit to make it more high speed. I don't know if they have, if they've changed it or not.
Yeah, you said the area you live in is a problem.
Yeah, they don't.
What? Like you live in a metropolitan area.
Well, yeah. The thing is, like, well, it's like a borough. It's a suburb.
So you live. That's still considered a metropolitan area. You're a
Yeah,
suburb of a major city.
and Comcast has the domination here in this borough.
So then that means they don't do so good. They might let up on how their quality.
Yeah, it's
because there's no competition.
No competition. So it's very frustrating because if our internet goes out or anything like that, and we're paying like a pretty decent price. Well, it's too much of a price, really, for lousy. It's lousy, lousy.
She says she cooks very little because she's busy painting and she's still learning to cook, I think. Her mom does all the cooking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those were the days.
Who's over on your stream?
I don't know if anybody's even here right now. I know Grayscale was here. I don't know if Justin's still here. Who's here? There's 2 people watching, so I don't know who's here. Tell me who's here.
In the center, do you have any suggestions about? Do I need orange in the center?
Yeah, a little orange. That is like sort of like a dark, deep orange, kind of almost like an raw umber kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Going around the edges.
I've already been using. I don't have. I think I am using raw umber, so I'm going to use orange. What have I been using? I've been using raw umber. So now I'm going to add some orange to it.
Okay. Probably should do that little trick. Like, I can't. I'm not the. I still don't have. I should probably use some of my glycerin. Let's see if that helps.
If no one's here, I don't know if we're going to do. Well, I guess no one. It doesn't mean. I mean, yeah, a few people doesn't mean no one. So I guess for the giveaway. I guess there will be just probably a few people here unless they leave.
Yeah. If you're still here, let us know.
Oh, hi, John Shelton. John Shelton, I've been meeting. Sorry, I'm behind on checking my returning my visits to people. So I saw that you have visited me and that you did subscribe to me, and so I'm just late on doing. I'm trying to get back to catch up today or tomorrow or by the end of this week of getting over to your channel. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, we're making sunflowers for honor of the Ukraine, and I have listed down below in case you would want to donate directly to the charitable organizations. I have links all consolidated in one place. There's the UNICEF link right down in the description box, and also a Ukrainian link that will take you to that was created by Ukrainians for a list of. The link will take you to a bunch of charitable organizations that you could donate to. Oh, let me see. Stream Elements has not been dropping my stuff. I adjusted my settings. Oh, hi, Fine Arts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's here on my channel. I have 2 watching. I know I'm one of them. I don't know who the other might be.
Right.
Okay, let's see here now. here.
Next thing I'm doing stem and flowers, and I don't have any special technique for that the way I had some special technique for the petals. I'm not doing straight down though. I'm going to do something off to the side that's going to, right now everything looks very uniform, but see, that would not really good, like doing a petal straight down, but then making variety in the leaves might be okay, but I
Yeah,
think it would look better if the I think it looks better if I make this off to the side like this and make a curved thing like this.
this is hard to do, to try to lighten it up, because it has to be a little lighter on the leaves.
Oh, you're trying to make light green, you mean?
Yeah, like a little, lighter, so that it's not like just disappearing into the background here.
But your background is white, isn't it?
Well, no, I've got it all green. I've got it like a dark green now.
Oh, so
So,
that's the problem I had too.
yeah, it's like not showing up. So,
Do you have a lot of experience painting flowers?
I don't do too many. No. I've done them, but I used to like really doing them. But now I'm into those animals because I just want people to know that there's some of these animals are becoming extinct.
Yeah, so
So
like Andy Warhol, he did it. That was many years ago. He did a. I have a I had a calendar of. He did it at extinct. I mean, either they were already extinct or endangered of
yeah,
pop art endangered animals.
yes, yes, and there's quite a few still, that are in danger. I mean, there's a lot.
I mean, he did that back in the 80s or something. So
Yeah,
now there's probably much more. There's many more than that now.
yeah. There's a documentary I think on Netflix about him.
And you've been, and there's a Warhol museum in Pittsburgh, right? Because
Yeah,
that's his
I've been there.
hometown.
Yeah. Now, if you go to that, it kind of makes you think, wow, he has some strangeness to him. But
You can tell
that,
he's strange.
huh? He,
I already knew he's strange.
yeah, he's very strange. So, and there is a actually his gravesite is here in Pittsburgh too. So,
Huh. I wonder why, because like he spent most of his adult life in New York City, I think.
yeah. Well, his family came from here.
Right.
So his brother is here, and
Right.
he's the
Oh, he's
one that,
still there? A younger brother?
yeah, he's still alive. So that site was because of that, I think. He wanted him here and I think his last name was Warhola. It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
War.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I do remember some things. I have a trouble sometimes remembering things, but I did remember that.
Because wait, Pittsburgh or the Pittsburgh suburbs is your hometown?
Yeah, I live in the suburbs. I live out. It takes me about, if I would drive into Pittsburgh, it takes about 25 minutes if traffic isn't too bad. So like if you want to go into Pittsburgh maybe to have dinner or something like that, it's relatively close. I mean,
Is that where you went for your husband's birthday?
no, that was pretty close to where I live. Yeah, we want to go into town. We have a gift certificate we got for Christmas for Ruth Chris, and that's in town. But with all the things that have been going on, with the COVID, we were afraid to go in. So
Uh-huh.
I think now it's starting to let up a bit. They're actually talking about Pitt not having to wear masks anymore and stuff like that.
Have you
So
been in touch with Uncle Dave?
no, I haven't. Um,
Mm.
I know that when I was looking for artists to interview,
Mm-hmm.
he he did mention that he interviewed with me and it was a nice time. I thought that was nice. I have to.
There, I froze again. Gosh.
I am so
You're
terrible.
not. You're fine. You're doing fine.
Yeah, my leaves are horrible though. I can't.
Mine are still in transition. I'm not done my leaves. I just added. I have a mid-tone and a highlight. I think I have to make the deep. I have to make a shading on my leaves now and stem.
Yeah, I'm starting to get there, but it takes a while. Boy, oh boy.
Yes, everybody. There's an ugly stage in art, and sometimes it can be the ugly stage all the way almost until the end. Sometimes that happens with people too, with artists.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not easy. Like you said, it can be tough. And if it's not dry.
Oh, hi, Vermont Paint. So nice to see you.
How are you?
Oh, hi, Pink Prozac. She says she's been listening, but her internet stinks. Oh.
Oh, well, that sounds like.
She lives in rural Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my brother-in-law lives in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Oh, Pink Prozac, do you know that place? Where Mary just said Murfreesboro.
Yeah, it's kind of close to Nashville, and it's about 3.5 hours from Memphis.
Oh, that might be around where she lives. I don't know. Is that around near where you live, Pink Prozac? Oh, Vermont, I did not. We're trying out a new thing today already, so I didn't try. We're streaming on both of our channels at the same time. I just figured out how to do that yesterday. I didn't know it was even possible. And then I decided, oh, let me ask StreamYard if it's possible. And I couldn't, I was so surprised. They said, no, that's possible. So Mary had to give me the role of manager on her channel. So then I could access it, and then I could, and then now we could have her channel as a destination at the same time as mine. And so we're streaming. Today was the first time we tried that. So I wasn't up for trying to see about speech chat either. What happened to music? Oh, that's right. I didn't click loop.
Oh, thank you, Grayscale. He's watching us on the big screen. Awesome.
Okay, let's loop.
Yeah, I kind of like that when I can watch my.
You like that, but then you can't participate in the stream. I heard.
You can't. No, Well, then I get on my iPad or my phone, and I participate that way.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I've had enough of these leaves for now. They look terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah, I don't like the way they look. Let's see here.
Do you have any ideas? Should I add anything in my background?
Well, it's on that black background. I don't think you need to.
Just leave it on the black background, right?
Yeah, unless you want to highlight some area or something. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Spatter? Sometimes I don't know if I was.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Oh, maybe gold spatter.
Yeah, I saw a lady do one in watercolor where she spattered it, and it looked gorgeous. That just like kind of made it, you know.
So Vermont says he wants to try that soon himself. You mean what? You? Yeah, I keep freezing. That's terrible. But anyway, but at least my voice doesn't keep freezing, so that's good.
Yeah, that might be because of what we're doing.
Maybe. So wait, Vermont, you say you want to try that soon. What you mean, like multi-stream, where you stream with somebody else's, channel together? Is that what you're saying?
Definitely make this one too big.
I'm using such little paint. I use a lot of the yellow, but I'll be using up my art. I'll be using up my paint and my art, doing some art journal painting after this.
Oh yeah, I just luckily I have this wet palette, you know, and these colors I used the other day when we were painting.
Yeah.
That giveaway. So luckily it just all worked out for these two.
I just don't like how big I have the Masterson palette and it's this big, and it's like I couldn't even fit that right here right now. Well, yeah, sideways I could. I guess I could this way. I guess I could. And the other thing I like to do is only because I like to put on one plate, put my warm colors, and the other one my cool colors. But here, because I'm using so few colors, I do have my warm and cool on the same. I should get. Either way, I'm not wasting it because I'm going to be painting my art journal, but I should drag out my Stay Wet palette again.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's so helpful. It really is.
I know, I've used it in the past, and then what happens is I don't paint. Then in the past I wasn't painting on a regular basis, and then the paint would dry up in there anyway, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So, but now I'm painting more on a regular basis, so I guess it could be helpful.
Yeah, if you're painting a lot, especially, you don't want to waste it. And it all comes in handy. So I'm starting out with the yellow.
What are you painting right now?
I'm starting to paint the leaves here on the sunflower. And some are darker and everything. I should probably use my raw umber, I'm thinking, for underneath here. Or my burnt sienna, I'm sorry. Yeah, raw sienna.
So apparently I keep, well, I don't know what the reason would be. We have to see whether next time the same thing would happen. And you're not freezing, so I don't.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, maybe it's the camera that, I don't know. What causes
Nobody
that?
knows why they freeze. I've seen people freezing and there's not always a reason why.
Yeah, it's just goofy,
That's technology. Things happen and you don't know why.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that's life. There's many things in life. Many things in life happen and you don't know why.
Life sucks sometimes, doesn't it? It's crazy.
Up and down. That's right. It's like things aren't going to go forever great, and they're not going to go forever bad. This too shall pass.
Yeah.
The good and the bad shall pass. So then the thing is,
yeah. Well, that's yesterday. I was feeling so horrible, and I had someone come out to look at our water softener, and the thing is just no good anymore. They want like $3,000 for a new water softener. I said, forget that.
So then you just won't have a water softener anymore?
That's right.
So you don't have to have it because you might have hard water or something?
Yeah, it is hard water. But the thing about this water softener is it's still taking some of the chemicals. Like if you have chlorine, any kind of chlorine in the water, it takes that up.
Yeah,
still doing
we have you can do water filtration for that. We have just a little water filtration thing next to our sink in a kitchen.
Yeah, that's all. Well, I looked on Lowe's. They have water softeners for $700. I thought,
oh, there you go.
Yeah, if I want one, we talked it over. No, and then like today, my tub is leaking, the water spigot is leaking, and we can't get the stupid screw out. It's like, pulverized in there. So we have to call it a plumber. I said, these last couple of days have been really something else. It's just the way it is, Like you say, life struggles. It's life struggles.
Yeah, there's easy times and hard times.
That's right. And it's the way life is. It's just the way it is.
Well, another thing is, I was telling you that yesterday, that when with the law of attraction, that there's some validity to the law of attraction.
Oh yeah, there is.
If you focus on negative, then you attract more negativity. If you focus on positive, you attract more positivity. You can test that out in your own life.
Yeah,
there's some validity to that.
Yes, I read The Secret. If you read that book.
Oh, I've heard about it. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I never read it, but I heard about the book. Yeah.
Okay, so
did you put some of that into practice or something?
Yeah, like you think positive, like like you're going to succeed at something, and you keep saying that to yourself, that I'm going to succeed, and
you picture it. You also have to feel it. You have to believe it. You have to like, the way it works is that you have to believe as if it already is true, like it already is. And so I sometimes in some things I might do that. I can't be like that all the time in life, but maybe for some things I might.
Yeah. Anthony Grayscale, he said hello, Bruce. Hello, Jessica. He's still here watching us on his big screen. I bet we look great on there.
They don't see us. Our faces.
No, they don't see us, but I bet our pictures look great.
Yeah, I bet our pictures look great, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm splattering on some gold. The gold should show up good on black, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. For sure.
And I use that paper towel to... Okay, that's not a little bit a lot, but okay.
Got a little bit more too much or what?
Well, I could leave. I don't know. I guess I'm not. Do I think it is too much? I like it. I like it for the background because I think the black is a flat color. You know what? You might see my I painted on black paper. You guys see black paper, and I put clear gesso because normally you don't really want to use. That's a big area of black. That's not really desirable in your paintings because black is a flat color. You always want to add something to your black, like blue or green or red or something, to just something. Give black something because black is a very flat color.
Yes.
So this gold spatter, this is nice. That's what yours is. Yours isn't. It looks on the camera like it's black, but yours is green black, isn't it?
Yes, green black, and that kind of was the way this picture was. Like a green black. I thought that would be pretty nice.
And you can't really, and the camera doesn't really pick it up, but in person you'd be able to see it.
Yes, you could see it pretty good.
So the camera's probably not even picking. I don't know how much the camera's. That gold spatter looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, thanks, Grayscale. He said that our paintings look great.
Thank you, Grayscale. Well, these are going to be given away today in a giveaway to lucky winners. The Wheel of Doom is going to pick 2 lucky winners.
I got to get more of my green out.
So Bruce says he wants to try to do streaming to 2 channels at the same time in the future. That's something he wants to try too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's kind of fun. I mean, the comments get split up. So the comments, I don't see Diane's comments. That's the only pitfall.
Except if you look directly on StreamYard, right? Then you can see them?
Yeah, you can see them there. But, if you're just looking like I'm looking on YouTube, and I'm just seeing my side.
Right.
I can't make any comments or answer anything on StreamYard for some reason.
So,
I think I did make a comment on there, but I don't know. Let's see.
Oh God, let me see. I got it. Oh, let's see. I could add 2 leaves up here if I have room. 2 leaves up here. That would look nice in the composition. And then I don't know if I need to. I know some people would add little brown right there, like raw sienna, like you're saying, raw sienna. Maybe raw sienna right here where it's closer to the center. And I also could add like a little a little circle right here of raw sienna. I don't have raw sienna. I'll just do it with orange and brown or something.
Oh yeah, you could mix it like that. I wonder if I can just make a little bit of a, here we go.
I'll show it up close to the camera about whether you can see the gold better or not, because I can see that's not really showing up that good. So you can see our sunflowers are different. Like Mary, mine is more uniform looking, but Mary's, I like Mary's the way her. I gotta add some more leaves. I like how Mary did it too, but
yeah, this is.
I like Mary's very artistic looking and.
Well, me and my realism kind of thing. I think that's what.
Oh yeah, she's really good at realism. I lean more on the abstract side. I do love representation. I mean, I don't paint that often in pure abstract, but I am doing that more right now. I mean, recently I am, but I always like I always do abstract with some representation in it kind of thing.
Yeah, I like the way yours pops out though. It looks really cool. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
Pops
the colors? The colors popping?
Yeah. Your colors are really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So, for the sake of yes, I'm going to add 2 leaves up here. I was just looking at a reference, so I wasn't going to add 2 leaves, but that gave me the idea because of the reference to add 2 leaves up here. Now I have to add some more orangey brown in the center. What's the way that there is a special way to store acrylics? What's the special way is there a special way you do it? Is there a special way you store acrylics?
Yeah, I think my acrylics are in tubes. But I think if you have wax paper or not wax paper, saran wrap kind of thing, you can actually keep it that way.
No, I'm talking about not once it's been squeezed out. I'm talking about in the tubes, how you store it, like how you store it.
Oh yeah, I have it like in big bins. I just have it in bins.
Well, I learned something that I never knew, like that what the Frugal Crafter was saying. She's saying, okay, these tubes, like the Studio Basics. Okay, so the thing is, once it starts getting halfway full, and then the way they pop up again, air gets in there. The way they pop up again, air's getting in there, and I guess that's bad for your paint, but I've never noticed it being bad for my paint.
Yeah.
She prefers the kind, that look like those things she prefers those kind that squeeze out and then air doesn't go back in it to hold its shape.
Oh. Yeah, I've
never had a problem, so I don't know.
The only one that gives me a problem is Liquitex Basic. They do dry out and they get real glommy.
Okay. That's primarily the brand I use.
Yeah.
But anyway, I haven't noticed a problem, so.
Yeah, if you haven't used them, wait a minute, I don't know who's on one here.
The next paints I'm going to try are water mixable oils. I'm expecting to get them tomorrow. I can't wait to try them.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, if you are the host on StreamYard, you cannot post in general chat, only private chat. Yeah.
What?
Like if you are the host on a StreamYard, you cannot post in the general chat, only in the private chat. Huh.
What? I typed in the chat.
So you've been okay with.
I can type in the chat, but maybe they mean you can't. No, you already did type in the chat. What do you mean I can't? Let me check. Testing. Hello. Somebody just told you that? I just typed in the chat.
Great skill.
I don't know if that's what he must be talking about something else.
I gotta get this ruining my stuff here. Well, as far as I know I can't. Oh, no, I'm a guest on her chat, so I can't post on her.
Hi, James Guy. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you could share it out too, that'd be great. Oh, 11 thumbs up. Happy dance.
Oh, time for a happy dance. Yay.
I forgot about
Yay.
That's why you didn't even have 10 thumbs up. Okay, hold on.
Awesome.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for the 10 plus thumbs up.
Awesome.
Oh, God, my Stream Elements is not working. I hope Stream Elements has good customer service because I had to find out what's wrong. It is working for, like, if I have new subscribers, it tells me I have new subscribers, but it's not posting my chat commands. Like, not chat commands,
yeah.
They call them timers. Like my comments about, like, announcements about signing up to my newsletter, signing up to the Facebook group. Everybody, I do have a newsletter and a Facebook group, and it's linked down below in the description box, and you get free things if you sign up for my newsletter, and you get discounts and some other free things if you sign up for my newsletter, which is, I don't think I put that down in the description box. I put it in my chat commands, which Stream Elements is not dropping. Oh, okay. But my Facebook group, yes, there's also my Facebook group. I encourage people to join.
These things,
which is called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey.
Little glitches everywhere. Okay, let's see here now. Let's get some white to some of these.
when I'm working on artwork, after a while, just looking at the artwork, I can't get an idea of how it's going. So I look at it, I take a picture and look at it that way, and then I can see what's going on better.
Oh,
I
that's
can
an
see it in a
idea.
new way. I just noticed that. So now I just noticed it on camera. I'm looking at it through the camera, and I'm seeing, oh, that orange in the middle is not showing up as much as I thought it was. Let's see. And then, of course, colors. Acrylics dry darker, so now when I first put the orange on, it's bright, and then it's just going to get darker. Then I have Holbein, fluorescent. I'm gonna try fluorescent orange instead.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
Fluorescent orange might show up even, like, pop better. And I've learned recently that you don't just use, like, fluorescent colors usually are not light fast, and they will fade very quickly. But Holbein, I learned that Holbein is a very good brand of fluorescent colors.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Ooh, that is bright. Ooh. This will definitely show up on camera now, and it's better for my picture too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's too much. We'll see. Ugh.
Well, that looks cool though.
Okay, that's gonna dry a little darker, so I'll wait. On camera, that does not even look too bright. In person, it does. I'm gonna wait for it to dry.
So I'm just tapping in the center here.
Yeah, so what's your technique you're using for the center?
I'll just I'm just tapping it in with my brush.
With what color?
Fancy. I just have a round brush, and I'm just tapping this in.
What color?
Yeah, it's like red. I put some raw umber in, or burnt umber, and then I'm just kind of lightening it up a little bit now, getting some of that. Like little dots here, so I'm just going to put little dots in with this brush. I still have to finish the leaves, but kind of wanted to get this in there. Get it a little darker in the center.
Well, thank you, Jessie. She said a few comments ago, pretty. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, let's see now.
Yeah, I'm happy through the camera. I like how my petals turned out.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Like you were saying, they're popping.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it really looks nice.
Different, little different styles in yours. I mean, I like yours.
Oh, I like yours.
The uneven, like it, whatever. It's a different. They're both. Yes, they're. Well, I like the way you did it.
Yeah, we have different ways of doing things, and it's kind of neat to see how artists do things differently.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I like about this, because you see different techniques from different ways of doing it, you know. That's all pretty neat.
Let's see. So, okay, we're closing in on 2 hours.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm almost finished. I just have to work on them leaves a little bit. But if you want to, you know, do the...
Oh, yes. Okay. How many? Oh, we're going to add the people that... Okay, so people like... We have Grayscale over on your side. Who else?
I don't know. Well, let's see. We have Grayscale. I don't think the... Justin, are you still here? There's 4 people watching.
I don't think he's not still. Well, okay, we're calling out the people. If you're here, let us know. Justin Malo, are you still here? Let us know.
Just let us know. Who's ever here in this chat. I know Passion for Art. She was here.
Yeah, she's here. And then Vermont, and then Passion for Art, and John Shelton. They were here for a long time.
Okay.
So I'll put them on the wheel.
Okay.
So I'm not sure about Justin Malo, because I Justin Malo, if you're still here, let us know for the giveaway.
Yeah, we want to be able to give this away.
But no, Justin Malo lives in Canada. Anyway, we're only going to ship U.S. Oh, I think John Shelton is UK. Oh, John Shelton, are you still here? Are you in UK? Because we're only going to do U.S. today. Other times, yes, I do international, but I can't do international every time. So, all my names are on here from last Saturday. He's done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Overall, Grayscale. Oh God, well. Oh my goodness, we only have those 2? Because I'm sorry, James. No, I'm sorry. We would have had John Shelton, but John Shelton, are you? See, we had other people here, but they left.
Huh.
So, John Shelton, I think, is UK. Oh, Passion for Art. I mean, Jesse's painting too. So, oh yeah, Vermont Paint. He goes on the left. All these are artists.
Well, they get an original from another artist. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they appreciate
If I can
that.
fix these leaves, we'll be set.
So that's 3 people on the wheel. John Shelton, are you still here? Let me check his channel, because let me see if or not. Yes, he's a UK vlogger, but okay, hold
He's
on.
not?
Yes, he is UK. Okay, so I'm willing to put him on the wheel, because last time I didn't have, like, on Saturday I didn't ship international, so.
Oh, okay.
So I'm willing to put him on the wheel, even though he's UK. I'll put him on the wheel.
Yeah, UK's all right.
Even though I'm going to ship there today. Oh, Pink Prozac was listening almost a lot. She couldn't participate in the chat because she had some help. But
she got to go to the hospital. Yeah,
Pink
she should be
Prozac. John Shelton. Okay, that's good. We got I'm gonna have to check the chat again. We have like 5 or 6 people on the wheel. That's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Let me roll up. Okay.
Oh, maybe we'll use this.
Oh, Lucky Burrito was here at the beginning. Okay, put her.
Oh, yeah, Lucky Burrito.
Lucky Burrito maybe is lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, Madonna. Yes, Madonna. Oh, sleeve stacks rule. Just so that people on the wheel, I'm going to add these people. Okay, Madonna. Sleeve stacks rule. Oh, good. Over here. Hi, Grayscale. All right, we got the name. Oh, now let's share the wheel.
Yeah, Grayscale's still here. Don't forget Grayscale.
Oh, I know. He's on here.
Okay.
He's on here. Yep.
Okay.
We're just about to spin for the giveaway, everybody.
Okay. Let's enjoy that. That's going to be fun. Fun. Somebody's going to win. Hope it's all you guys. Oh, have a good one.
Sure.
Lucky. Feel lucky.
Okay, there's the wheel. Okay. So we only have one list. That's John Shelton, and I'm only today to the UK. But if Mary gets John Shelton, then I guess that we spin again.
Well, you know what? I can send it. I mean, no biggie.
I'll tell you what it costs.
Is it expensive? I mean,
$17 for a 10 envelope.
Wow.
An envelope in the UK.
That's a lot, huh? Wow.
Yeah, so maybe that's why I cannot ship international every time.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm still working on my center here.
Okay, so we'll spin for me first. Well, I don't know. We'll spin for Mary first.
All right.
Mary cannot ship international. Okay, here we go. Cute name who she get. John Shelton. No, I'm sorry, she can't ship international.
Who is it?
No, I'm sorry, we have to spin again. Cannot spin it. We're spinning again for Mary because she cannot ship international. John Shelton's the only one on the whole wheel that's international.
And it lands on
Right.
John.
Lucky Burrito's the winner. Lucky Burrito. Lucky with Mary painting.
All right, so I just need an address for the burrito guy. I'll have to look. I'll have to tell him.
I think it's a woman. You know if it's a woman or man? They never answered that question.
Oh, see, maybe he's not here. Lucky Burritos, maybe not here.
We may not be able to contact them. We'll see. I have a channel. I'm
sure he's on. He's on YouTube.
The channel. I mean, yes, on YouTube. I mean, what I'm thinking, like, there's people that are just support. No, I remember they were talking about their channel last night. Yes, they have an active channel. Yes. Okay. But some people, if you're a supporter, there's no way to contact them. Like, they have no information on getting a hold of them. An active channel, like you can leave a comment, and sometimes you can at least leave a.
Yeah.
About their email about section. Next winner wins my painting. I hope it's not like a. Never mind. Somebody who's gonna be critical. John Sheldon. Lucky. John Sheldon.
Congratulations, everyone. Awesome.
Wins my painting.
Awesome.
There are 2 winners for today.
Awesome. Well, Lucky, if you're still here, I think Diana has my email address below. You can get in touch with me.
I don't think Lucky's
give me.
still here.
For me? He's
No,
not
I
here.
think Lucky's still here.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, finally getting there. Actually, I don't know if I have a yellow.
I guess we're gonna stop for today. We can.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, 3:30.
Yeah,
But yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like it. It turned out nice. I just have to get some yellow dots around here. But I'm almost done with it. So, and I've got some beautiful hands, got all the paint on me. Why does that happen? I don't know. But when I paint, I am messy.
The invisible glove cream that I've been using.
Yeah,
so you can wash your hands very easily.
Yeah, I have. Well, you know what else is good? This moisturizing hand sanitizer.
What?
That helps remove it.
Oh,
and
okay.
a good tip is if you want to clean your brushes, hand sanitizer will do a good job. So will baby wipes.
I just use soap and water.
Yeah, that's usually me too. But I have so much on my hands, so. Yeah, so I just have to finish it up. I got to put little yellow dots in there, but it's almost done. So I think he'll be happy with it. Then I'll sign it when I'm all finished.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Congratulations to the winners.
Thank you. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much. Grace from Passion Art. They were here for a long time. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
A bunch of people were here. Thank you, all these people that were here. Thank you so much.
Oh, Cliff Note, you should have let us know before this that you were here, because you could have won another painting.
And anyway, you already won, but you could win twice. That's fine, but
yeah. Well, it was nice that you were here and let us know.
Again.
That's awesome.
Please tax rules refuses to leave. Good, thank you. Stick around, and keep watching videos on my channel. I would welcome that.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, guys. So nice to see you again, Cliff and Sweet Stack.
Yes, thank you. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Next Tuesday, usually 1:30 p.m. Eastern.